from Kisavela, and that's our hotel behind us. So it's pretty much beautiful, and we'll be going for the Thimphu tour today. So see you guys there. While we all know Thimphu is the current capital and the largest city of Bhutan, however, the ancient capital city of Bhutan was Punakha till 1955. Thimphu, being the political and economic center of Bhutan, still upholds its traditional architectural style and dressing. It also falls in the list of capital cities in the world that are on the highest altitude. One of the most well-known landmarks in the capital city is the clock tower. It is carved with beautiful Bhutanese designs and long colorful dragons facing towards the clock, representing the independence of the Dragon Kingdom of Bhutan. Though I visited DORDENMA once a day before, while waiting for my permit to Punakha, I went there again the next day because I left my tripod there. I did not have any hopes of getting it back, but was just curious to go and check if it was still there. And to my surprise, it was still there at the exact same place where I left it. So now, I was not only an admirer of the place, but fell in love with Bhutan. Alright guys, अब हम बुद्धा दौदेमा से अब यहाँ पे हिंदू टेम्पल आए हैं नीचे, and this is a nice beautiful temple. It's called the DEVI Panchayan Mandir, and I think the photography inside the temple is not allowed, but I can pretty much show you how it looks from inside, and I'll also post a nice image of the timings when you can see all the prayers and everything else. So let's go inside. As we entered the premises, we could admire the beautiful structure of the temple. Not only that, but one other thing that is special about this place is that you can enjoy the view of the whole Thimphu city from here. As we stayed there for some time, I did not miss an opportunity to enjoy the beautiful view of this vibrant and colorful city. Our next stop in Thimphu was the Folk Heritage Museum. This place was inaugurated in 2001 and demonstrates the traditional and ethnic lifestyle of the native Bhutanese people. While we got to learn a lot about the indigenous Bhutanese culture there, we also got a chance to see a traditional 3-story Bhutanese house that was only made out of timber, wood and clay without the use of even a single nail. The house had all the traditional household items on display, homemade wine to taste and purchase, and also showcased a traditional way of weaving beautiful stoles and shawls. Right now outside this traditional Bhutanese restaurant, which is inside this folk heritage museum, and it's almost noon and I'm feeling really very hungry. So I'm going to try something traditional here. So let's see what all do we have here to eat, and I hope I'll enjoy something new here. As we entered the restaurant, the decor and the traditional setup just made our meal experience even more fun. They had a standard menu with specific traditional delicacies, and I got a chance to taste a few, which were delicious. After a full stomach, we did feel sleepy, but as we were on a mission to see most of the attractions in Thimphu, we continued our journey, and our next stop was simply Bhutan, a museum resembling a native Bhutanese village featuring traditional cuisines, demonstrations and performances. We are in Simply Bhutan, and I'm going to try the local wine here. And this is Kencho. Kencho, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, so he's been driving us all around Thimphu, and he's also taken us to Funakam. So he'll be with us throughout the trip. So I am now going to try this local wine. So if you guys can see, yes, so this is what we have. So this is where the wine is kept. So you can taste it yourself. So this is the wine, and I'm going to taste it. So let's see how it tastes. I know you all must be wondering how the wine tasted. Well, the wine was very good. It's just that my reaction to it wasn't. Did you know that the national sport of Bhutan is archery? And a demonstration of that was given at Simply Bhutan. You get 2 chances, and if you hit the target, it is celebrated with a traditional song and a dance. So now looking at this, even I wanted some celebrations for myself. But as I tried, I failed miserably. 4 times.
Oh no!
Moving on, our next destination was the Textile Museum, which is right next to the handicraft market. It is open Monday to Saturday from 9 am to 4 pm. If you wish to learn about the traditional cloths and fabrics of Bhutan, you should definitely visit this place. After visiting the textile museum, we hopped on to the nearby famous crafts market. Here, I could get a chance to look at some of the traditional bowls of Bhutan called the dapa and buy some souvenirs as well. It was already late when we left the crafts market, but that did not stop us from going to our next destination, which was the National Memorial CHORTEN, as it was closed for visitors when we reached, so we just decided to enjoy the amazing structure from outside. While our day was packed with so many places to cover, not once did we feel tired, as the exuberance of the city kept us going. So before making our drive towards Paro, Kensho wanted us to see another viewpoint, which was near the Broadcasting Tower of Bhutan. On our way, we also got a chance to see the national animal of Bhutan, which is takin, an extremely rare mammal that herds in steep and thick woods. Alright guys, now we are actually done with our tour of Thimphu, and tomorrow we will be seeing Paro. We leave for Paro tonight. We'll take some rest and we will be seeing the entire city of Paro tomorrow. The first destination would be Tiger's Nest, but right now I'm at a very beautiful point, so just take a look. So this is Thimphu behind me. Finally arrived Paro, and I'm at my hotel Kamsam Inn, and it's also a very nice hotel. So now I'm going to show you guys my room. So let's go in. let's enter the room. Oh, it looks so nice. And this is how it is. It's a nice bed. Oh, they've given us an electric bed, so that's good because it's really very cold. It's a nice little cabinet that we have here. If I go back a little to show you the washroom, which is the most important thing for anyone. Okay, this looks nice too, and we have all the nice amenities here, toothbrush and all the other things. It's good. Then we have the bathing area. So this is pretty much a nice place to stay in Paro. So I'm going to have a nice time. So now it's time for me to go to sleep and maybe eat something first because I'm hungry and I'm sleepy at the same time. So I think I'll be eating and I'll be sleeping at the same time. So I'm blabbering again because I'm almost really very tired. So I'll see you guys in the tour tomorrow. The first thing that we will be seeing in Paro is the tiger's nest. So I hope that goes out really well. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.